My classmates always said that someday my name will be in the credits for a big computer game. Now it's not a computer game, but a different product, which is great fun and very enjoyable. Hello, my name is Martin Bayer. I'm responsible for the development of infotainment systems at Porsche. I've always been fascinated by cars, which is certainly nothing special at Porsche. But in my case, I've also been interested in computer and software development.
PCM 6.0 is certainly a big step we're taking again. The look and feel is new. It's tidier. It's more intuitive. It's certainly more restrained in its design language in keeping with the car. We're not fancy or glitzy.
Of course, we make huge steps from one vehicle generation to the next. This means that we're at the cutting edge in terms of power, performance, and usability. At the same time, however, it was also important to us that we develop a user interface that is very driver and customer-oriented. That means we have a system that is very easy to operate. In other words, very few operating steps are required to access the important information and the most important functionalities. For example, we've developed certain suggestions based on the system being able to recognize what the user has done at what point in time during a certain learning period. It will then offer them suggestions at the right time in a later phase. This in turn reduces the number of operating steps. The system's designed to be highly adaptive and interactive. It's not necessarily about offering the largest display, but rather about creating the best user experience in the car that is characteristically Porsche. That means it's driver-oriented and offers functions that are very well thought out and offer great added value.
I think we have coined a wonderful term for this at Porsche, driver experience. We don't have a user experience, our customers are drivers.
Personalization is very important for us. We offer very individual settings for each individual Porsche customer. That means they have the option of configuring both the menu bar and the launcher themselves. This means that they can drag and drop the controls they use most often into the launcher. They can customize it to a very high degree.
We've integrated music streaming in the car. Everything is personalized via the Porsche ID with the best digital hi-fi sound experience.
We're particularly proud of the deep integration of Apple Music. We have the option that when users hear a certain song on the radio that they like, they can add it to their Apple Music playlist. This means that they do not even have to connect their device to PCM. We actually have a deep integration that offers the users the possibility of operating Apple Music directly in PCM. This combination of the traditional radio and modern streaming experiences is a special feature of PCM 6.0 and a special feature for Porsche.
I think it's an important guideline for us that we don't just see things in purely functional terms. We want to invoke enthusiasm, a sparkle in our customers' eyes. In this area too.
Of course, it's important that we also connect PCM to our Porsche Connect app. We have various approaches to this. We can integrate the contents of the calendar, but we also have the option of exchanging navigation destinations. And what's also important and typical of Porsche is the application of vehicle functions. This means we have the option of using remote parking to park the vehicle via the smartphone app from outside the vehicle. Motorsport is also important to us, and in this context, we have the Porsche Track Precision app. Here we can offer customers the option of displaying the relevant information in PCM 6.0 and to make it operable on the racetrack. I think we've managed the challenges pretty well, both in terms of technology and the new methods of collaboration. I'm really proud of what the team has achieved, and that's really the future for me.